First two to be locked inside as War Games ramps up.
Yeah, Cole, remember, War Games doesn't officially begin until the last contestant enters the cage.
We'll have to see if these two have the stamina to last until then. Uncorked a big punch. Oh, what a club. Caught with the elbow.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
And Sikoa needed that badly. Yeah, Sikoa getting some newly determined focus.
Strong impact. And you have to think there's a little more strategy coming into play at this point in the match.
For sure, and that strategy might need to come down to a minute detail. Not just who's competing at what time, but even the types of moves you use. All short-term decisions that will be key to long-term success.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0. He tosses him over and into the other ring.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, scattered that one. Stomp right to the belly. Ooh, pounding the basket.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in on to the teeth.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Sikoa gets out of dodge.
What a clothesline! Howdy's attack gets reversed. Super kick!
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring. Cross body. Got out of the way that time.
Back suplex, no!
New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon. Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
You got to dodge just in time. And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Oh, he had that scouted. Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside. Lifted and completely helpless here.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Super kick. Samoan drop.
Oh, this is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with Sister Abigail.
Howdy could seal things up.
Sikoa prevents that from connecting. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Samoan drop. Incredible.
Bursting out of the cage.
Uh-oh. Fends it off. Good counter. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Looks like the impending
To the sky.
diving shoulder tackle.
Some
just in time. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone. Bang! Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
German suplex released. Could be nap time. Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Submission's locked in and not even.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
Good night.
Crucial moment for Tongaloa.
A deafening cheer from the WW. Up high.
Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Reversal and reversal. These two have counters for days.
Kick right to the midsection.
Way back.
Boom! Samoan spike. Solo can end this now.
Listen to this place.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
The spinning solo. Nice and cover. Right into the shoulder.
Blast up. Look out. Oh no. Solo gonna end it with a Samoan spike. Bad spot for Gacy. Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted. And Solo just taunting his opponent now.
Making his way to the top here.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Entering the ring and assessing the situation. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here.
Disrespectfully holding that sign.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Look at this.
A triangle choke by Lewis.
Trying to go back. Short shot to the ribs. Break the hold. That core area really getting lit up.
Roman knocked him.
Solo getting out of the way.
What reflexes to stop Sakura?
Across the top rope. Unbelievable impact. His body in ruins. The table just...
Loomis. Reverend them silence.
Even with a tap out, this submission...
And I think we just might see.
Wigan about to end this fight. No more messing around, no more reinforcements. The real battle begins right here. War Games has officially begun.
Oh my God, that is good.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Oh, Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here are your winners, Uncle Howdy, Joe Casey, Dexter Loomis, and Eric Rowan, the Wyatt Sick6.
And this team will take, in my opinion, a well-deserved victory lap.
No way to sugarcoat it, gentlemen. This is about the toughest test you can face here in the WWE, and they passed it with flying colors.